What if I tell you that I have seen the whole of Netherlands in a day? Yes, you heard me right. I saw the whole of Netherlands in a day. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ifeoluwa. So on this very day, I found myself in Amsterdam and then I headed to Madurodam. In case you don't know, Madurodam is a miniature theme park. It is a tourist attraction in Netherlands. It houses model replicas of famous Dutch landmarks, historical cities and large developments. The park was opened in 1952 and has since been visited by tens of millions of visitors. Madurodam was named after George Maduro, a Dutch law student. And I am glad to tell you that all that you'll be seeing in this video are just miniature buildings. They are not real buildings that you can enter. It makes you feel like a giant when all this massive building are something you see below. You stand and if you look at the video very well, you'll see people standing beside and then all the buildings looking like dwarf. Yes, Madurodam is made to look like a real building. Buildings of historical places in the country. One of the most fascinating things about this place is that, including all these trees, all these small trees that you can see, they are also miniature. They are not real trees. It's where they made everything to perfection for me, from the houses to the grass and everything. The way they imitate everything. If you go online and check out these buildings, you see that they are real buildings like this in Netherlands. There are real buildings like this. This is just the imitation of the buildings. Another thing is, you see all these cars, they are moving. The buses and the cars you are seeing in this video, they are walking. Like, I am amazed. It is so tiny. It looks like a toy. It is small, but then everything is working. It is the maintenance for me. Imagine a park that has been open since 1952 and everything is still working fine. Everything is still working perfectly well. From the church, this is a church building, and the bell, it makes you feel like you're actually close to, you know, this historic church that they built in the olden days. The bell still rings. All these car parks are just toy cars. Like, they are very tiny and small, but they are moving. You see them walking, you see them moving. See this building. I don't know what building it is, but it looks so beautiful. I could not get enough of it. It looked beautiful. Netherlands as a country is beautiful. You see this floating, this water itself is very tiny. You see the canoe, everything is just working. Everything is still working. A park that has been open since 1952 and is still working. Again, all these trees that you are seeing are also miniature. All these trees, all this building, and people that you see in the buildings, like surrounding the buildings. I'm not talking about people walking around the park now. I'm talking about, now look at this. I think I zoomed this one. You see people on the street. All these are just made to make it look realistic. They are not real human. They are just toys. I will not call it toy, but they are just, I don't know how best to explain it. Look at this. See what I was talking about. See this bus moving. See it moving. It is just something really small and it is working. If you ever find yourself in Amsterdam, Madurodam should be one of the best places that you can find yourself. It should be on your top list. Going there, I didn't expect much. You see all these people that you can see in this video, they are just miniature. They are not real. They are not real human beings. See people standing and staying in front of the buildings. They are just miniature. One good thing you can do for yourself is to go see this all by yourself. Is to go see it by yourself. And when you buy money, you to Afojuba. Look at the sheep. The sheep is also a miniature. And you see all these people, these tiny bits people close to that sheep, they are also miniature. Let's talk about the price. So I booked my ticket online before going, and I saw it for 22.50 euro. That is, as at the time I went, it was 19 pounds. But you know they spend euro in Netherlands. So it cost me £19 to visit this beauty, and you can stay there for as long as you want. I spent about 2 hours. Yes, I spent about 2 hours to view the whole building, the whole park rather, and it was nothing short of an amazing experience. Again, look at this train. All the trains and everything is working, and everything is just I will be showing you more train. I don't know why I love to see the train so much. But there's a road, even there's a replica of, I think, Rotterdam Bridge. You'll be seeing everything in this video. Everything you see, even the fishes are not real. The water, everything, they are just very small replica of major places in the country. And yeah, so from the background you can see the bridge I was talking about, but I think I moved closer to make a video of the bridge. Everything is just amazing. Everything is just amazing. Now see the ship, the plane, and the train racks, and we've got trains going and coming, mini trains, and it just amazes me. I think I love the train. I love seeing the train a lot. My gallery after leaving this place was filled with train coming. I was trying to capture trains coming, and now this is the Heineken. For people that drink, you should know what Heineken is. Heineken drink, you see that green bottle. So it is made in Netherlands, and that was the building. This is what the brewery looks like. Yes, you can actually visit when you go to the country. I think there's a ticket for it or something like that. So look at this. This is Schiphol Airport. They also made it to be natural, and you see this plane. It is amazing that everything is working. It is amazing that everything is working. These people really put a lot of effort in making this thing look like a small view of Netherlands. So they also made a replica of the Schiphol Airport, and see the planes are moving. Just take a look at that. They are moving. I can't but imagine the kind of work that has gone into this place, the kind of attention they have given to the details, the detailing. Like, you see that plane coming? And once this one stops, the other one starts again. So you are not just going to see toy planes parked. They are moving as well. They are also moving. Look at this one. You see, the other one is coming again, and once that one stops, the next one starts again. Everything is just working. The maintenance, kudos to the management, because a park that has opened since 1952. This is another airport. I don't think it's as big as Schiphol Airport. I think it's Leyland Airport or Leystad. I don't know, but I just saw it today. So I'm thinking it's another airport in Netherlands, and this building. Well, I really don't have. Look at that train again. Lovely. I really don't have the story behind all these buildings. I really don't know much about the buildings because obviously I am not. Oh, before I forget, you see this place is, this Mars chocolate is made in Netherlands, and this is what their company looks like. So over here, you can get your chocolate. You see that small thing, just tap your card or hold your coin, and you get your chocolate delivered to you. Now take a look at it. This lady is going to tap her card now, or put her coin wherever, and then you see one of these cards will just go inside and bring her chocolates. You can do this for yourself. There are fun things to do. Lest I forget, you will see the chocolates coming now. The card just, one of the cards just goes in rather, and bring the chocolate. Can you see the masker? And then you've got your chocolates. I think it's something fun to do. There are other things that you can do. Well, it comes at a cost. Other things that you can do in the park. Fun things to do in the park. It comes at a cost. But you can go there after paying your ticket fee. Just go there and feed your eyes. Look at this. It looks like I am on an expressway. That's what it looks like. It feels like I'm not these things. You see that I am looking at these things just below. Very small, very tiny, and everything is working. Look at the attention to details. If nobody has told me, if anybody tell me this is not a real building, these are not real roads, and they're just in a park, I would have argued if I had not seen it for myself. There are areas for children to play, and adults too, to enjoy. Every angle, every area you turn to is picture worthy. So this plane is just, you can actually enter. So this is the bridge I was talking about. This is the Rotterdam Bridge, I believe. At least if I cannot recognize any other thing, I recognize that one. And you can just walk through, take a picture, and look at this building below. I don't know what building it is, but I am amazed. I believe Netherlands is a beautiful country. Well, for me, I enjoyed my stay. Netherlands actually feels like home. Like it feels like peace. I didn't want to leave. I enjoyed my stay. It's a very beautiful country, and I know I'll be going back to that country. That's all I can say. I'll be going back. There's a lot to see. There is a lot to explore. Enough of the talking. Let's enjoy the rest of the video. Another fascinating thing I will show you in this video is stadium. What? With people playing in the field. Fine, it is tiny bits, tiny people, as I said, but the attention to details again. Look at the stadium. It feels like it is real. you are most likely to forget yourself. You are most likely to forget that these things are not true, because the way they paid attention to details made it look like it is something real. Like, it makes you feel like, fine, you've not been able to visit this place, but then you've been able to visit. I don't know if you are getting what I mean. This place, I had to call my husband and then showed him. And moving close, you even hear sounds of, how it feels like when you're in a stadium with the noise and commentator, everything. Well, for the buildings, as I mentioned earlier, I really don't know much. But in front of each building, there a small signpost that explains what building it is and what it stands for in the country. Look at this. Netherlands is a country that uses bicycle a lot. I think everybody knows that. This bicycle parked, in most cases, their bicycle are parked like this. See that bicycle that was parked? They are not real. Look at this train. I told you I captured the moving trains. They move around the park, actually. And you are not allowed to get on the tracks, obviously. But they move around the park, and wherever you find yourself, if you look around, the train is going or coming. And it's just amazing. So I keep on getting moving train, capturing them. I don't know why, but I find them beautiful. Another thoughtful thing they did is creating a place for pictures. Oh my god, you can stay here and take picture. They even put a scan, is it a barcode for you to scan. You want to upload it to their Instagram, you just tag them. This is me just taking in all the beauty. Like, it is very thoughtful for a park to even give us a place. I think it's at the center of it for you to take a picture. Wow, this is amazing. I sure took some pictures. Like, I have a lot of pictures, from selfies to, So this is the plane I was saying. You can enter this plane. It comes at extra cost. There's a restaurant if you want to get something to eat. I'm catching another moving train. Capturing another moving train. I don't know. I'm obsessed with these trains. Wow. Everything just, I don't know. From the mixture of, nature, fine buildings, and I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain how I felt. But this is amazing. So at this point, I felt I have had enough. Time wasn't on my side and I had to leave. But I have enjoyed my stay. You see, when I first came in, I felt there's nothing much to do. I'm just going to just breathe in and breathe out. But on getting there, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to see. Like, take time out if you have enough time to enjoy and take in all the beauty. So that will be all. I hope when you find yourself in Amsterdam, this will be number one on your bucket list. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.